The Minister said the initiative is a public-private sector partnership and plans are at an advanced stage for a big housing project before the end of this year.
Will be 1,300 houses at Vineyard in St. Philip.
2 days later.
Good afternoon, Barbadians. After discussion, I received earlier today a request from the Honourable Dwight Sutherland to be relieved of his ministerial portfolio in housing, lands and maintenance. I have accepted his request. He will remain as Member of Parliament for St. George South. This has been a request driven by him for personal reasons. I have asked, accordingly, the President of Barbados to appoint the Honourable Christopher Gibbs, Member of Parliament for St. Michael West, as the new Minister of Housing, Lands and Maintenance as of tomorrow's date effectively. I thank you for your attention, and I'd like to thank both the Honourable Dwight Sutherland for his service to the government, while at the same time looking forward to working with the Honourable Christopher Gibbs in this new portfolio. Thank you very much.
The Prime Minister may have unwittingly revealed more than she intended when she disclosed that Mr. Sutherland requested to be relieved of his portfolio, and I quote, after discussion, unquote. One can therefore conjecture as to the nature and content of that discussion that preceded what must have been Mr. Sutherland's dismissal. During my budget reply in 2024, I characterized Mr. Sutherland's various pronouncements on housing as being the voice of Jacob, while there was a different hidden hand of Esau at work infelicitously. I speculated even then that he would be sacrificed for the scandalous Hope Project, for which the entire cabinet ought to have taken collective responsibility. It remains a fact that the $60 million was voted and approved by the cabinet out of the Housing Credit Fund. Mr. Sutherland has been the hapless messenger who did the public lifting of heavy infelicity. Again, it was Mr. Sutherland's voice of Jacob that brought to Parliament that infamous land gift resolution of the public property at Gemmots Lane to Afretsim Bank. Mr. Sutherland has become the government's hapless messenger of its failures in relation to its housing and lands program. He has been going around the country counting the construction of private houses while seeking to persuade Barbadians that the government is in some way responsible for these private enterprises. Mr. Sutherland's many failures have been the government's many failures. One well remembers a statement made by the Prime Minister after the 2022 election, in which a veiled threat was made to Mr. Sutherland as to the consequence of his expected failure to oversee the construction of 10,000 houses in 5 years. The abandoned houses at Poole St. John now stand as an unhappy testament to his government's many failures in housing. During my budget reply earlier this year, I again lamented Mr. Sutherland's invidious role and anticipated his sacrifice by the Prime Minister. As to his replacement, Mr. Sutherland and a few of his colleagues will now discover that the BLP is settling into its real identity. And in his time left, he will realize that the hierarchy in the BLP is less related to merit and more related to privilege. The political crisis is not Mr. Sutherland's alone. This entire government is in crisis, and the people must now patiently await their relief from the entire government.